Good morning students. Now we start the second part of quantum chemistry. In first part we learned that classical mechanics cannot be applied for microscopic particle like electron, proton, atoms, molecule, and there are some experiment which cannot be explained by the classical mechanics. These are blackbody radiation, second is photoelectric effect, third is specific heat of solid, Heisenberg uncertainty principle, line spectrum of hydrogen atom, Compton effect. Now we understand the photoelectric effect. Thomson in some experiment observed that when light of certain frequency strike the surface of metal, then ejection of electron take place, and this phenomenon is called photoelectric effect. Some metals show this photoelectric effect in the presence of visible light, but many more metals do not show this effect in visible light, and they show this effect in more energetic ultraviolet light. Example is cesium. It is metal and has low ionization energy, lowest. Lowest ionization energy, so cesium show this effect in visible light. When visible light strike on surface of metal, ejection of electron take place, so cesium is used in photoelectric cell. After making careful studies of photoelectric effect under different conditions, following observation were made. First is threshold frequency. For each metal, a certain minimum frequency of radiation is needed. Certain minimum frequency of light is needed to eject the electron, and certain minimum frequency is threshold frequency. If the frequency of the light is less than threshold frequency, then there is no ejection of electron. Now second is kinetic energy of electron. The kinetic energy of ejected electron is independent of the intensity of the incident light. That means it will depend on frequency of light. So kinetic energy of ejected electron will depend on frequency of light. And third is number of ejected electron. Number of ejected electrons from metal will depend on the intensity of the falling light, and these observations cannot be explained by the classical mechanics. How? We take first observation. In classical mechanics, energy of light is proportional to the intensity of light. So if we strike light of any frequency, there should be ejection of electron from the metal surface, but it doesn't happen because frequency of light lesser than threshold frequency, there is no ejection of electron. So what is the explanation of this effect is explained by the Einstein on the basis of quantum theory of radiation. The following observation of photoelectric effect cannot be explained by the classical mechanics, and these can be explained by the help of quantum theory of radiation, which is given by the Max Planck in 1901. According to this theory, light consists of bundles of energy and these bundles of energy is called photon. And energy of photon is given by E is equal to h mu. E is here energy of photon, mu is frequency of photon, आवर्ती ऊर्जा, and h is here Planck constant. Now when light fall on metal surface, light which is made up of bundle of energy known as photon, then when photon fall on metal surface, then there will be ejection of electron. If the frequency of photon is less than threshold frequency, ejection of electron will not take place. But if the frequency of photon is greater than threshold frequency, then ejection of electron will take place. This observation is cleared by the quantum theory of radiation and Einstein photoelectric equation. According to law of conservation of energy, if the light strike on metal surface and energy is of light is h mu, and frequency of this light or photon is greater than threshold frequency, then this energy of light will be used in two parts. Some of energy will be used to separate the electron from atom, that means separate the electron from influence of the nucleus, and it is given by threshold work function, and work function frequency in work function is threshold frequency, and some of its energy will be used to impart the velocity, certain velocity to the electron, that means kinetic energy of ejected electron. And this is work function, and this equation is known as Einstein photoelectric equation. Now we understand that there are some phenomenon of light like interference, diffraction, polarization of light, these can be explained by the classical wave theory of light. But photoelectric effect cannot be explained by the classical mechanics, and with the help of photoelectric effect it can be concluded that light has particle nature also. So light has dual nature on the basis of photoelectric effect, and this was big achievement of Einstein.